So many people are doing self-improvement wrong. They bring this part of themselves, the self-improvement part, outside in the real world. But this is not the way you should do it. You should still be a normal member of society. You should still socialize with people. You should still talk with them. You should still be out in nature and in your town area. But you shouldn't bring that self-improvement part with you. For example, I want to tell you something. Yesterday, no, not yesterday, 2 days ago, I got home from a trip with my friends. I went with my friends for 3 days outside of town at a ski place to ski. I didn't do any self-improvement habits. I wasn't the weird guy that just was meditating in the middle of the place we rented because I have to do my meditation streak, bro. I wasn't the guy that was just journaling and gratitude journaling in front of them because it was weird. They weren't people. They weren't on self improvement, which is fine. Not everyone has to be on self improvement. So, of course, I took the L and I didn't do any self improvement habits for 3 days. I did my cold showers, but of course, that's not that hard to do. But I didn't meditate. I didn't work out. I didn't journal and gratitude journal. I didn't read. I didn't learn. I didn't work. I didn't do any of these things because I wanted to spend time with my friends. I wanted to be with them. And you might be saying, "Oh, how are they your friends if they don't meditate for 3,000 hours a day, bro?" Chill, bro. Chill. I went with my friends. They were half of them were my classmates. The other half were people I didn't know. And it's not like I have to be only with self-improvement people and talk high level, have high level conversations. I can relax. You can relax as well. Not everything has to be this deep. Of course, I'm not saying to not improve. I'm not saying you should never improve. You should just forget about self improvement altogether and just spend time with your stupid friends. No, I'm not saying this. But I'm saying sometimes it's fine to not do your habits for a while. Sometimes, not sometimes, you should not bring this part of yourself with you in the real world. You shouldn't be the weird guy in the gym saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be a Sigma male grind setter" or something like some bullshit like that. Don't be like those guys. Of course, you are not normal. I'm saying this with gratitude. You're watching these types of videos. You're watching me talk raw, unedited. When your friends, your stupid friends, are watching fucking Mr. Beast, highly edited dopamine content for what? For some pleasure. And I'm learning, bro. I'm improving myself. No, it's just pleasure. But look at what you're watching. You're watching me talk raw, unedited, and your dopamine and your attention span is still holding up, which is truly amazing to see. You're not normal for this. You're watching this video, you're not normal. But that doesn't mean you should bring this into the real world. That doesn't mean when you go to school, you'll be like, "Oh, I watch that guy on YouTube, I watch Papa on YouTube, and I'm better than you because I watch non dopamine content." That's not it, bro. That's not it. You will be even weirder for that. So, the way I like to do it is to just improve in private. Do all of my self improvement habits in private. Make sure I become the best version of myself in private. And in public, I'm just normal. Like the normal, not me normal. It's weird to explain this normal stuff. Like people on self improvement are kind of normal because they're going back to their roots, because they're not like using this technology and all this shit. But these days, it's normal to be fat. It's normal to play video games. It's normal to have bad mental health. So technically, we're becoming normal, but the normal we're in is changing. It's changed. So we're normal in terms of uh, how we were 500 years ago or something like that. So improve in private, be normal in public. When you go to school, talk with your friends, even though they don't meditate every single day. They don't go to the gym 5 times a day, bro. Still talk with them. The people that I went on the ski trip with are not even aware of self improvement. Yet I still went with them. Yet I still had an awesome time with them. Why? Because I didn't bring this self improvement part with me there. Of course, I try to be as mindful as possible. Of course, I try not to be a jerk. I try not to spend time on social media. I try not to do the bad habits. Of course. But I wasn't the weirdo that was doing the good ones either. 5 minutes into the video. Should I tell you this? I don't think he'll be watching. Like, I saw so many weird kids at school. These guys that are self-improvement, and they always think they are better than the others around them. They want to have high-level conversations, and they don't fit in society. Everyone else is a subhuman, and I'm just better than everyone else, and I can't even say hi to them because my mental brain, my brain points and all this stuff goes down. Imagine not being a part of your tribe, a part of society as a whole. Why? Because I need to improve myself. You have to understand the fact that not everyone is on self improvement, which is fucking fine. Would you want more competition? Think about it. Think about your future wife, and she's standing at the end of the line. Would you want more competition for other men to get her? Would you want five other guys to race for her? Of course not. You would want to be the only guy. You'd want to be the only one that is like that one that could get the girl because you have 100% chance of you getting her. But imagine there's five other guys in the line and they're all racing towards her, and you just did one bad habit. You slipped up once, and the others didn't slip up at all. They will have a better chance to get her. Would you want more competition? Of course, because I'm doing these videos, I'm bringing the advice and the knowledge to other men. This is part of my purpose. I want other men to find out about self-improvement. But you going out into the real world, like the actual real world, and talking with people about self-improvement, fuck, it's taken off, about self-improvement, about the good habits. It's like the people that are the people around you are around the same level as you, because they wouldn't be around you if you weren't, if like this was the difference. So by you going to them, there's a higher chance of them getting better than you, in a sense. Weird advice, I know, but you could still hang out with your stupid friends, with your dumbass friends that are fapping every single day. Why not? Yes, they fap, but who cares? What's the problem? You should still be a normal member of society, a helpful member. I'm also trying a new angle, by the way. This is the other half of the video, which only 2% of people are watching. So if you're one of these people, I want to congratulate you. I've already talked with the people in the Elite Tribe, and they told me this angle is a bit better than the one in front of me. So because you're still watching, because you're the top 2%, the top 1%, I would love to hear your thoughts on this angle. I wouldn't want to hear the thoughts of the people that are watching the first 5 seconds and then clicking off. I want to hear your opinion because you've watched 8 minutes and a half of me speaking raw, unedited. You've watched this much. Of course, I would like to hear your opinion. Of course, I wouldn't imagine like I went into my classroom and I asked the people that don't even watch my videos, oh, what angle is the best? Worthless. I would much rather hear the advice from someone that's watching 9 minutes into the video, that have the attention span and dopamine, because you are high quality. As I told you, your friends are fucking watching Mr. Beast and highly edited dopamine TikToks. For what? Cheap pleasure dopamine, because they don't know any better. But you're watching this video. You're watching these types of videos. So let me know if you like the new angle. And I was gonna talk about something else. You will make more progress. So hear me out. When you talk with people about your goals and what you're gonna do in life, your brain releases dopamine, the exact same dopamine that it would have been released when you were actually achieving that. So, for example, you have the goal to make $5,000 a month. This is an example. If you go around and telling people, "Oh, I want to make $5,000 a month," 5,000, yeah, 5,000, 5K. If I want to make $5K a month, if you tell people that, your brain will release the same amount of dopamine as you actually achieving it without the real life rewards. So you trick your brain into releasing the dopamine, so without actually putting in the work. So your brain thinks you have the reward, but you don't actually. So you actually get less motivated to work on the goal. So if you go around telling people, "Oh, I want to make 5 coaching clients by the end of May 2024," your brain will release dopamine. Work will become less fun, and you will make less progress towards your goal. And because you feel depressed, you feel down, you will go around telling people about your goal even more, and you will release even more dopamine. So what have you achieved really if you're not willing to work on your goal anymore? So keep your goals a secret and improve in private. Do not even tell, maybe your really close friend, tell him once, but that's it. Don't go around telling people, "Oh, this is my goal, I want to do this," because the brain will release the dopamine and you will not want to work because you already have the dopamine. So there's no reason to work on the goal, right? Fuck. I'm running out of water. Also, it's so weird to finally record after 3 days of not doing it, after 3 days of not working at all. I still managed to post daily because I worked overtime before this. So I worked for the week leading up to the trip. I worked every single hour. I tried to edit, film, script as much as I could, make the thumbnails so that I wouldn't run out of videos to post on the channel. I'm so grateful because I managed to take 3 days off, but I know they've been a bit how do I say this, detrimental to me, because my sleep is fucked up, my dopamine levels are a bit fucked because I got the dopamine high from skiing and from being with my friends. So right now I'm a bit sleep deprived. If you can't see in my eyes, I'm really tired. It's 5 a.m. I believe. Yeah, 5 a.m. And yeah, the dopamine levels. To be honest, I didn't want to tell this, but yesterday I spent 4 hours on Instagram. Yes, I was a loser, I'm a dumbass, call me whatever you want. Around, like, not 4 hours, 3 hours, like around that. I spent 3 hours on Instagram because I genuinely didn't feel like doing anything. The fucking algorithm found the perfect videos to send me and I couldn't stop. And I had plans to script and do my habits, but I managed to tick only one box from my habit tracker yesterday. So it's an L. I know. Today I'm in work mode again. Yesterday it was like, yeah, it's the first day home from the trip, you can take a day off, like bullshit like that. But today it's fucking grind mode. Also, as I told you, let me know about the angle and just be a normal human being in public. Do not be like those dumbass kids at the gym. What are they even talking about? Like Patrick Bateman, Sigma male, grind set mode, fucking. I don't even know. Like, I'm not even watching TikTok and YouTube, like Instagram, YouTube, and Shorts to know about these things. Fucking Sigma male, like, I believe around that part. Being that weird kid that just is just with the hood on, the headphones, and he's ignoring everyone because he's on the grind and he can't socialize with people that are lower than him. Fucking subhumans, and I want to kill them all. Bro, relax, genuinely. If you're on self improvement, that doesn't mean you shouldn't socialize. Like, literally, a part of us, a part of being human, is socializing, is bonding with each other, is creating memories and tribes. Without it, we will not be able to even function, to even exist, to even exist today, because our ancestors would have died, and it was it's a complicated story. We are made to socialize. We have to socialize. It's part of us. Yes, you could go monk mode for a few months, of course, but you would literally go insane without interacting with anyone, not even once. If you're on self-improvement, that doesn't mean you should stop speaking with everyone altogether and just be by yourself all alone for years. Still socialize, still speak with them. Of course, you don't have to be friends with them. You can still socialize, but you don't have to be friends with them. So it was the word acquaintance, acquaintances. Be acquaintance, like, you know the fucking word. You're not really friends, but you know each other. Have that relationship between you with your dumb friends that are spending time on TikTok, Instagram, fabbing every single day. Don't be friends. Don't let them influence you. Be acquaintances. Let me Google it. Acquainted. Fuck. Acquainted. Let me put on the
Acquaint.
Acquaint. be that. Don't let them influence you, but still socialize. The people that I went on that trip with, I'm not friends with all of them. I'm only friends with two of them. The rest are fucking smoking, vaping, drinking. It's fine. I didn't drink, I didn't smoke, I didn't do any of those bad habits, even though I was a bit tempted, but I managed to get the urges away. I messed up my sleep a bit, but I still slept for 7 hours, 8 hours, around that. But I didn't let them influence me. I still socialized, but I didn't let them influence me. Because imagine I was that sad little kid that didn't want to go on the trip because he's playing video games and he's fucking vaping. Bro, really? Would you want to miss experiences, memories, happy time, socializing time, spending time away from family, by yourself, learning how to survive by yourself with your friends? For what? Oh, because he doesn't meditate. Bro, do you, like, when you say it out loud, it sounds so dumb. Of course, don't be friends with them. Don't let them influence you. If they're playing video games, if they're being on TikTok, you wouldn't want them to be so close to you that they influence you, that they mess up your thoughts and shit. But that doesn't mean you can't socialize with them. Of course, I'm still talking with my classmates that are losers. I still say hello to them. That's human nature. That's being part of society. Still be friends with people. Still socialize. This is the TLDR. TLDR, yeah. Don't tell people about don't talk with people about your goals, and be normal in public. Be weird in private and watch these videos in private. But don't fucking watch the videos at school and I can't talk to you, bro. See you later. Also, let me know about the camera angle.